Hello, it's time for another Faster Than Light. And normally I would say you're probably wondering what I'm going to be doing. Well, if you read the title and looked at the picture that I included, you would know that I'm playing with the USS Defiant. Yeah, it's a ship from Star Trek. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I do not actually know Star Trek that well. The only thing I know is that Kirk speaks funny. Picard is played by Patrick Stewart, who also plays Chief Commissioner in American Dad, who also is batshit insane. And that's Spock's, live long and conquer, live long and prosper. Spur and the whole Vulcan salute thing, as well as Vulcan nerve pinch and how they can't feel emotion. But that's as far as I know about Star Trek. Oh yeah, and Khan! Yeah, we all know that one. I mean, I'm a nerd; it's kind of required. So yeah, this is actually part of a work in progress Star Trek conversion mod, where it's apparently gonna have like Star Trek ships all over the place. I figure I might as well give this a shot because it looks like a fun ship. That's what it looks like to me. I mean, it looks well designed. It's got some cool looking weapons. And it even starts to have a weapon pre-igniter. So, yeah, I'm gonna go kill someone. So, yeah, let's get started. Alright, head over into here. Let me see if I can do this right. Captain's log. Log. We are starting on the journey to take out the enemy starship, the enemy starfleet. We have to take on the enemy. And when we do, we shall then get pie. It will be delicious. Starting our attack run now. Okay, I'm not going to talk like Kirk all day. But I am going to take him out with a phase pulsar. Fire! Ah, that is nice. Keep on the fire. I like that sound. It really does sound like a pew pew. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so what can it do? That's it, huh? It just does damage. But this does cause fires and has a breach chance. So, I'm not gonna complain. There we go. So we got shields. Very tiny shield. It's like we're in a little bubble. It's like we're in an egg. The egg's on me. Or the yolk's on me. We'll never surrender one of our crew to slavers. What we will do, however, is fire on their shield. Now disable the weapons. Aw, yeah. Keep firing on those weapons. Alright, we'll take one of your slaves. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Monsvik. Oh yeah, another thing I know is that dun 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 dun. But yeah. That's about all I know. Alright, fire on the weapons. Alright, we're opening up. We're getting rid of oxygen in any non-vital areas. Alright. You two, get in there, repair the med bay. Oh no, our cloaking is down. How are we going to avoid the Klingons? Alright, what can we sell? I'm really never going to use the recharge booster, because that's not really something I do. I will, however, improve those. What the? What's wrong with the system? It's like Oh, it's because I paused. That's why I didn't even... Nah, okay, that explains a lot. Alright, you two, start repairs. Yeah, I wonder if I can put all 4 people in. Oh, yeah, I can put all 4 people in here. So I can have a whole fighting squad still hiding in there. Nice. That's real nice. Alright, let's fix this up. I like how also we have Kirkner. Alright, Kirkner, take that. Lanskman, take that. And we got a distress signal. We're the good guys, so we have to follow all distress signals. Except this one, because we're not taking on giant fucking spiders. I mean, that's just stupid. Hey, that's your problem. Besides, I won't even get paid well if I help. Alright, what do we got? Ooh. That could do nicely. I wish my little sister wasn't so loud, but anyway, back to... Okay, what do we want to improve upon? Well, we don't have to worry about the engines for a long time. Yeah, let's get our med bay. Let's get a med bay up. Ooh, that's real nice. Get some drone control. Start getting some drone control. Yeah, but we don't need it. Really? How about this? How about we fight each other to the death? Yeah. It's game over. Fire on their shields. That went way better than expected. So let's see if what we can buy here. Man, imagine if I can get more pay. Oh, I could have gotten the scrap recovery arm. That would have been useful. Alright, we gotta help the Federation ship. Alright. Fire on their shields. Now fire on their weapons. Alright, I want you to fire once again on their shields. Keep firing. I'm not letting him repair. Game over. Excellent. Alright. Yeah, we helped out the crew and he came to join us. And it is a mantis. Named after my mother. Mom? If you're watching this, I want you to know I don't think you're a bug. I don't think you're a killing machine. Granted, I bet you can kick anyone's ass. I mean, you have a husband who knows how to make swords. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure you could, but... Don't take this the wrong way, but you are going to be part of the boarding party. Once you get a teleporter, we are going to have you boarding, and you are going to go Klingon on their asses. That's what's going to happen, Mom. That's what's going to happen. My mother was a mantis. She ate my father, my first father. I had my father for dinner as well. Didn't taste that bad, actually. Alright, let's get a scrap recovery arm. Let's sell the beam drone. Let's get a slug on board. He'll be our translator, and he'll take over for engines while we'll have Kirkner act as, second boarding, second combat expert. Alright. Excellent. Alright, we gotta help. Damn it, we couldn't follow them. Not through this. Oh crap. Alright, come on, we gotta find some survivors and yeah, defense drone Mark 2. Mark 1. And some extra scrap. We're good. We're looking good here, people. Let's just attack the ship. Alright, weapons back online. Fire on their shields. Yeah, alright. Wait for it. Wait for the photon torpedoes. Ah! You two, start repairs. I know you're not good at repairing, Mom, but I think you can help out. Now let's take out those weapons. We got this. Oh, no you don't. Alright. Now let's go shopping and hopefully we can get a teleporter. Excellent. And oh my god, is that that's an advanced phaser? Dude, I can also get a small phaser? Aw, dude, kick ass. How much? How much? Okay, let's see. Oh, dude, yeah, I am buying that. I don't care how much. I don't care about the cost. You know what? Dude, this is my present to me. I know I said I was going to get teleporters, but dude, look at this thing. Yeah, and once they can get a combination with that, who's going to stop us? Ah, crap. Yeah. This is why I hate the nebulas. Alright. Let's get our systems back up online. Let's move out. Alright. Fire on the shields. That is beautiful. Weapons disabled. Let's disable the engines, or at least take them out. They ain't gonna avoid this last attack. Oh, it's game over. They aren't avoiding us. Take aim. Fire. Alright. Just need a few more. We just need a little more scrap so we can upgrade our system and our weapons, and we got it made. Alright. We're going to the pirate-controlled sector. Why? Because we have to stop the pirates. They are the pirates! Yeah! We got us a map to lead us to a buried box that's all covered in locks and buried deep away. Yeah. Alright. Fire on their shields. I want those shields taken care of. Kirkner, get ready with the stealth with the cloak. Now! Alright, I want a shot right on their engines. We ain't letting these guys escape. Sorry, we don't accept surrender. Huh? Oh, right. Excellent. We got phasers, we get... Oh, man, nothing is going to stand against us. Alright. Fire on their shields and weapons. Oh, baby. No, we do not accept surrender. That, ladies and gentlemen, was beautiful. Alright. Alright. Fire on the weapons. I don't want him up and running. Yeah. We pierce through the shields. We got through their shields, and now we're taking those shields out. Fire the advanced phasers on them. Any last words, auto assault? Beep boop beep 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 boop pop pop. I think he was saying surrender. I surrender. Well, too bad. Too bad. So sad. Who cares? Oh. Ah, so close. Well, maybe next time we'll get teleporters. So they don't even have the power to give it to one. Alright. Fire everything on those... I want every shot on those weapons. That's the problem with this ship. We're low on shields. We focus mostly on the weapons. But now they don't have any more weapons of their own. Fire on their oxygen. It'll be a nice fireball. Great. The cowards decided to retreat while we were saving their asses. Son of a bitch. Oh, really? Let's just attack them. Fire on their oxygen. Now we have to do... All we gotta do is just wait a bit. Because eventually the oxygen... We won't have any more oxygen left. On the other hand, we should take out their weapons. Nice little distraction while we take out their systems. Yeah, get to work on repairing everything. Fine, we accept your surrender, and we got Jarlac, another Mantis fighter. Beautiful. Who comes up with these names anyway? No matter. Alright, we'll improve our shields. I know we should spend money on a teleporter, but it just is not in... Just not in the works, is it? Alright, let's move. Alright, no, I'm good. Really? They disabled our non-existent engine power. No matter. Fire on their shields and weapons. Go! Oh. Alright, I want a full salvo charged and ready to fire on him. On my mark. Aim for the oxygen. Fire! Okay, let's just fix everything, get some extra fuel, and we will make a... Okay, I think we got enough time to grab that and get to the exit. Alright. Fire on those weapons. You really think we're gonna allow you to surrender? I don't think so, rock boys. Yeah, rock men, you rock boys compared to us. Salvo locked. Fire on the oxygen. Alright, let's see. Oh no, one of our... It's a good thing we have an improved med bay, or else that disease would have killed us. Alright. I say this is good for a challenge. Let's go to the Mantis-controlled sectors. Even more fun if we can get a teleporter. Imagine the look of the surprise when we teleport onto their ship. Oh, it's a young Mantis who wants sanctuary from an NG. So offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. Well, you know what? We're gonna side with the fugitive. And son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! The Mantis sabotaged the ship and teleported away. Oh, you suck! That's it. That's it. Fire on those shields! What's the matter, Mantis? Can't repair your shields fast? Avoid. Now take him down. What's the matter? Can't repair that hull breach fast enough? Aim for the captain. I don't like being tricked. Store. Maybe we can finally get that teleporter I promised my attackers. Yes, I can. What? Okay, I bought the teleporter. You guys know I did. Those bastards didn't install it. Motherfucker. Fine, I'll have to just work on overpowering the enemy instead of just teleport on. No matter. Fire on their weapons. Oh, did those guys really just teleport into our med bay? Yeah, that's like the worst place you want to teleport into, because our guys can get healed while you guys get your ass whooped. Goodbye. Crap. Well, at least the fire in there could die down. Alright, we're transferring power to our engines. Alright, let's move out. I want to get out of this area. Wait. Really, Rebels? You put an auto scout with no shield into an asteroid field. I don't even have to fire on it. Watch, watch. I don't even have to fire on it. I can just watch this. Just look at that. It's just taking hits. I don't even have to do anything. Okay, now I'm pissed. Fire on those weapons. This is definitely one of the funnier moments in my games. I'm just like, hey, I don't have to do anything. You know, I mean, I don't have to dodge or anything. And boom! I'm like, okay, that's it. You're dead. Okay, you're dead. I'm gonna fuck you up. Alright, let's save the civilians. Fire on the weapons. Man, this is where a teleporter really would be useful. I could just, teleport on, take these guys out easily. Alright. Fire the full salvo. Alright. Okay, thank you for all that. Now then, what do we want? Let's boost some oxygen. Let's get some shield. Okay, let's do this. There we go. There we go. We got more shielding for us. Wow, someone really should put out that fire. Kirkner, you're up. I really hate your ass. You know that, right? I used to be a captain, but then I got replaced by some nobody named Stewart. His name is Stewart. He should be a stewardess. Yeah, we all heard the story, Kirkner. Now shut up and just, shut up and get healed up. Monsvac, you too. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, really? Let's save the civilians. Fire on their teleporter. You ain't teleporting onto our ship. What, you really think this ship's for you? No, this is our ship, bitch. This is for emphasis, bitch. Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, I don't need that. I'll just boost that. Yeah, this is for emphasis, bitch. See ya. Oh, alright. One member wanted to join our crew, and it is alright. An NG. We need a guy to help repair and put out fires. Yeah, you are an invaluable asset. Yeah, I'll just keep you in there. You'll also be combat. Granted, you're not the best at combat. As long as you stay in the med bay, you'll be all right. Speaking of which, let's add let's add a unit of power to that. So always be running. It'll always be good. And it looks like we're gonna need that. Crap. Well, Elizabeth. All right, Mom, Jorlak, look sharp. Kirkner, take out that one guy. Dun 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 dun. Okay, you know what? Mom, you think you can handle this? Oh hell yeah, I'm selling a bunch of my missiles for scrap. Come on, Mom, you can kick his ass. Come on, Thunderdome his ass. Yeah, you did good. You earned yourself. Go on, get yourself a drink in the med bay. Don't drink the acid. Trust me, it doesn't taste that good. Alright, let's go to the rock homeworld sector. Maybe we can get a rock man on our side. Maybe he can teach me where to get some space weed. Alright, let's fight the ship. Alright, let's take out those shields first. Ugh, they got a drone. Ugh, I hate drones. Diverting power from medbay to engines. Alright. Fire on the shield. Alright. Come on, we can avoid this. Alright, diverting power. No! Trico, help with the repairs. And now let's fire on their weapons. Oh no, you ain't escaping. And we ain't taking your surrender. No, you're going to die today. Today's your day to die, not mine. See you in hell, punks. Alright, let's see. Yeah, okay, obviously I can't use a crew teleporter. So, let's add the automatic reloader, so it'll reload faster. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna kick their ass even faster now. Oh, I got an idea. I got a wicked idea. Alright, fire on their shields. Really? You missed all those shots. You couldn't actually get all those shots, could you? Alright, fire on the shields again. Alright. Now all we have to do is just let... Ah! Alright, start the repairs. Alright, yeah, we have no choice. We just... Don't worry. Yeah. A meteor. Hey, here's a question. Why does a moon rock taste better than an earth rock? Well, the moon one's a little meteor. Yeah, that's a terrible joke. But, hey, what'd you expect? There's not really that many good space jokes. Though I always wonder what would happen if I put my cock into a black hole. That would be extremely painful. I bet for the first nanosecond, it would feel so good. Then I just feel nothing but blinding pain. We only wish to be left alone. Then they charge their weapons, of course. Speaking of which, aim for the weapons. Alright, the fire of the sun will be able to help us out a little. Alright. Wait for it. Fire on the shields. Oh, crap. Incoming! Alright. Let's make it like a hockey player and get the puck out of here. Alright, let's... Alright. What do I want to do? Oh, I know. I'll flip a coin. I got a 50 cents piece right here. 1973. Too bad these things are worthless. Anyway, heads, I'll take the weapon. Tails, stasis chamber. Heads it is. Ooh, an ion blast. Oh yeah, that's great. That's great. Yeah. No, actually, it is. I'll take that. There we go. Yeah. Now we are gonna ruin your day. Alright. You'll take care of that, and you'll take care of that. Really? You missed both shots. God almighty, you suck. Seriously, Lysandra, you're a terrible shot. Your aiming is terrible, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Nope, we do not accept your surrender. Why? Because you guys are made of rocks. Therefore, you're from Iraq. And because I'm an American, I am legally required to kick your ass. That's how America works, people. Apparently. For the record, I do not act like that way. This is just for comedy. Thank you. Please have a nice day. And please do not leave message portraying to this and saying how I am a dick. Thank you. Please have a nice day. Alright, let's fight the mercs. Really? Alright, attack the shields. Fine, we'll... These guys are really not very good shots. Are you sure you guys didn't graduate from the Stormtrooper Academy? Because you guys suck at aiming. Seriously, Lysandra, you suck. And of course, we do not accept surrender. What we do, however, accept is your death wish. Yeah, we accept death wishes. We also accept gift cards to Safeway. Does Safeway even have gift cards? I don't know. What I do know is that they have good chicken strips. Really good. Like, best I've ever tasted in. Oh, really? Elizabeth, take care of this. Yeah, take care of that, Mom. Anyway, we're gonna disable their shields, so they are not going to be able to... They're not going to be able to save themselves. It's in here. Oh, really? Did we just shoot one of the asteroids? Okay. Go back a few seconds. And look right about here. I swear to God, we just shot one of the asteroids, and we saved them. Dude. Alright, heal up. Trico, I guess you'll handle our cloaking. Okay. Let's just scrap it. Man, I got a lot of scrap. I mean, next time we go to a store, we are buying so much stuff. And speak of the devil, devil shall appear. What do we got? Really? Alright, I guess... Alright, hold on. First... Oh, I thought there was going to be another store. Well, you know what? Let's keep going. Let's wait until we get a store, and then we'll upgrade. Oh, you want fuel? Alright, I'll give you fuel. Oh, they give us map info. Oh, this is perfect. This is great. This is actually very helpful to me. Or it would be if I knew the store was there. Then I would have just gone that way. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to go to the store here. I just don't think I have enough time. But I can't help in synthesizing a cure to help a colony. See? Saving people in the galaxy one trip at a time. Really? For a small fee, we'll let you continue on our way. How about this? How about you pay us, and we don't blast you to Kingdom Come? No? Then we still have a problem. Fire! Keep firing the ion on them, and eventually, we'll work on those shields. Keep moving. Alright, dodge! Oh no, we do not accept your surrender. We do, however, accept your death. Because life, death, it's all part of the circle of life. Alright, let's help these guys out. And yeah, that is a lot of scrap. I mean, they gave us nearly 100 scrap. That is nice. They really must have wanted to get out of there. Ah, great. Dun 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 dun. Alright, Kirkner, get out of there. Let's open up the door, and why don't we let them come in? How about this? Mom, Jorak, take them out. Yeah, go slice up their guts for me, please. Yeah, just, cover them up like a Thanksgiving turkey. Speaking of which, we're running low on food supplies. Could you take one of the pies down to the kitchen? What? What? I've had Soylent Green. And if I were to describe the taste, it varies from person to person. But I'm Tish. Wow, that was a bad one. Alright. We're gonna need some more weapons. We need a lot more. Okay, a heavy ion. Not what I had in mind, but it will do for now. Oh, I didn't mean to... no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just use this. Let's just... Alright, we'll boost our weapons. Alright, we got an ion blast. You know what? Yeah, let's just max that out. Let's just help max it. So now we got 2 ion blasts going off. We're gonna... Yeah, their shields won't stand a chance. Not against me. Not against the Breninator. Copyright. Trademark. Now, if you say Breninator, you owe me a quarter. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, we're gonna aim for the droid bay. We don't want it in there. We don't want that anymore. Okay, yeah, that droid ain't gonna stop us. Alright, Mom, take care of that. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna help you guys out. And what do you give us? The NG Metabot Dispersal, so everybody can get healed up while we're fighting. So I'm just gonna take out the scrap recovery arm and replace it with the NG Metabot Dispersal. So that means even if they're not in a med bay, everybody can get healed up. And that is very useful. Alright, Jorak, take care of that. Trico, take care of that hull breach. Okay. Alright, we need to get oxygen flowing. As soon as possible. Alright. Everything's good. Everything's back up online. Let's go. We'll head over to the distress. Head over here to the distress signal in the store, and hopefully we get what we need. And ow! All right. Let's secure the cache, and we. What just happened? Seriously? Seriously? What the hell just happened? I was just getting the cat. I was just getting the drone, and then it's like, what? And it crashed. Why? I wanted to take out the rebel flagship. I mean, come on. Really? Really? Okay. Link to the forum post, but I recommend just holding out on downloading it until a few more updates are made, especially for a glitch like this, as well as the fact that I couldn't buy, I bought the crew teleporter, and I really would have loved to have used that in battle. I mean, let's face it. How can you have a Star Trek ship without a teleporter? Because even I know that people beam down on like episodes. Also, if you're a red shirt, better make sure you have a good life insurance policy because someone is going to be cashing that in. I bet everybody. I bet there's a whole scheme going on in there. Like, Captain Kirk's like, did you remember, Spock? Did you remember to get the life insurance policy on all our red shirts? Yes, Captain. Then I made sure each one is worth 1,000,000 credits. Excellent, excellent. And no one will suspect. Like the thing, as everybody knows that a red shirt is about. Because no one will suspect a thing since we are the good guys. And we wouldn't be playing anything bad. Excellent. Yes, Captain. So where are you going to go on your vacation? I am going to the Bahamas. Really? Yes. It makes you feel happy. I thought Vulcans don't feel emotion. We don't express emotion. Oh. So what happens if I kick you in the balls? Kick. It's like, I can just imagine Spock with like that straight face and be like, just like a straight face. It's like, Captain, inside I am crying deeply. Outside I am. Okay, alright, enough. As always, I'm Bren Tenkage, and I'll see you later.